Hey guys! So today it is time to talk about all of the things that I've been loving throughout the month of February, and just a little bit of a forewarning for this video. For some reason this month most of my favourites are high-end, so if you guys aren't into high-end makeup this might not be the video for you, but if you are it definitely will be the video for you because I have found some amazing products this month, lots of skincare as well, so let's get straight into it, starting with foundation. So I've discovered a new foundation this month that launched at somewhere near the beginning of the month, but it wasn't in my new in February video because I didn't actually get it until after I'd filmed that video, but it's the Armani Power Fabric Foundation. This stuff is amazing. I'm a massive fan of the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, which I know a lot of you guys are as well because it's a hugely popular foundation. A lot of people love it. I really like it. This is a little bit more higher coverage, and it's also a little bit more matte, although I wouldn't say it's the kind of matte that needs like a full matte label because I don't normally like matte, and I really, really love this. Very, very long wearing. The name is kind of strange, like Power Fabric, kind of odd. Yeah, so my colour is 5, and I just really highly rate this. It's got SPF 25 in it as well. Really gorgeous new foundation. And then I also discovered a new concealer this month that I am obsessed with. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and I am also a big fan of the other NARS concealer, the creamy concealer. However, this one is a lot more solid. It's like a paste concealer in a pot. It is seriously high coverage, really kind of natural matte finish. You want a matte finish when you're covering up spots because let's face it, you don't want to draw attention to your spot by having it kind of creamy. Anyway, so it's not a drying formula, but it still is matte, covers up basically anything. I've had a crazy breakout on my chin this month and it's basically covered it up the whole time, which is great. I've had it for the last about a week and a half and I've been using it pretty much every day. Really love it. I would recommend setting it with a powder though because although it's quite solid, at the same time it is still fairly movable. Like it's not too dry, and I think that's what makes it really nice. The texture is kind of matte and like quite thick, but at the same time it blends quite nicely into the skin. Like it's not going to be like there on its own. You definitely need to set it with a little tiny bit of powder over the top. Love those. And then the other complexion favourite this month is my Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I think I've spoken about this in a couple of videos already actually, but this stuff is amazing. It's the finest mist ever I've ever experienced. The one thing I would say, you have to shake this a lot, otherwise you get almost like little specks of like illuminating luminosity, which you do not want. You want the luminosity you want the luminosity to be evenly spread over your face. But I don't know if you can see this. The mist is like the finest mist I've ever experienced with a setting spray, and it just is, I mean, it doesn't taste nice. I just breathed it in. Definitely doesn't taste nice. I wouldn't recommend eating it. But yeah, it's so good. It just leaves you with a really kind of gorgeous radiant finish to your skin. It's not too glowy. It's not like anything matte, just it adds a like kind of freshness to your skin. I love setting sprays anyway because I'm not the biggest fan, like I said, of matte. I kind of like that natural kind of glowing finish to the skin. So really love this from Cover FX. And then I've only got one other makeup favourite, and it's a lipstick, and it's from Chanel. This is from their new Le Rouge Crayon de Couleur Jumbo Longwear Lip Crayon collection, and it's the number 8, which is Cassis. Now this is a very dark plum colour, and the reason why I love this is it's so versatile. So you can wear it full on dark plum like that, or you can almost use it as a stain. So dab it onto the lips and then really blend it in with your finger, which if you can see, I've done it to my hand there, you end up getting a gorgeous kind of like raspberry kind of flushed tint to your lips. Really nice. You can do somewhere in the middle as well and get more of a kind of deeper rose colour. I just think it's really versatile. I love that it is a skinny stick. A lot of these sticks are like the Clinique Chubby sticks. They're fat and they're not so precise to apply, but when you're talking about a really pigmented lip colour, you want it to be precise. You don't want a big fat crayon that then goes a little bit blunt and is hard to apply. So for me, I really love it being a skinny pencil. It's twist up. The finish is a very kind of glossy, it's not a gloss, but it's more than a satin. It's definitely like a gloss lipstick finish, but I actually really like it. It's not that kind of matte on trend kind of look, but I prefer this. I think it's so comfortable to wear, really, really gorgeous and conditioning on the lips, and I just, yeah, absolutely love it. So, so nice, and a real like handbag staple for me, because you can create a statement lip or kind of daytime like light stain. Really love that. And then I've got a couple of other lip products that aren't necessarily makeup. So I've got actually 2 lip balms, which for me, I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice, but I've been ill this month and therefore have ended up, you know when you have a cold and you end up with the driest, flakiest nose, dry lips, like your lips shrivel up like horrible old prunes and like go super dry, and then you get that like nasty like red lip liner look around the edge when your lips are really sore from blowing your nose so much. I went through 3 boxes of tissues, but this lip balm was my absolute saviour. It's the Erborian Doudoune, or however you say it. This has been a favourite before, but it's honestly the most amazing, intense lip balm. And when I had a cold, I was putting this all over my lips and all over my nose as well, to try and stop my nose kind of chapping so much. And it really works. It like fixed my lips straight back up to scratch in like 2 or 3 days, and it's just so nice and soothing on the lips as well. I 100% rate this. I know I've spoken about it before, so I'm not going to talk about it for too long, but that saved me this month. And then the other lip product that I absolutely loved was the new Dior lip scrub. This is kind of an indulgent product because it's £24 for a lip scrub. It's kind of expensive, but it is 2 in 1 because it's not just a lip scrub, it's also a lip balm. So you don't need to actually like remove the scrubby bits after you've applied it. So basically, it's really scrubby. Like when you're putting it on in the bullet, it feels really scrubby on your lips and you can feel it kind of exfoliating, but it actually doesn't leave like a nasty sugar residue on your lips. It kind of dissolves into your lips as you kind of massage it into your lips, either using your lips like that or with the stick. It kind of massages the sugar and dissolves the sugar, but then it also tints your lips. So this is all I'm wearing on my lips at the moment. It's the same as the lip balm version of this. So yeah, if you're a fan of the lip balm of this, you need to try the scrub. It also has a really gorgeous frosted finish packaging, which, if you're into packaging, is gorgeous. And then moving on to skincare, I have 2 new skincare discoveries this month, which I totally have my friend Lucy to thank for these, because she basically made me buy them because she's so obsessed with them. We paid a trip to the Glossier showroom when I was in New York, and I had not like jumped on the Glossier bandwagon yet. I had not tried any of their products. I didn't really get what the hype was about. I knew about them, I'd heard about them, but I hadn't like been obsessed enough to like order them online or anything. But when we went in to the store and I saw the products, I was like, you know what, I'm really gonna try them. My friend Lucy was like crazy obsessed with them, was like, you need to buy them. So I ended up getting actually no, I did buy the lip balm as well, which I like, but it's not my favourite. I got the Priming Moisturizer Rich and the Milky Jelly Cleanser, both of which are freaking amazing. I love them. The Milky Jelly Cleanser, I don't normally like jelly cleansers. I normally go for, or gel cleansers, I normally go for balms or oils or micellar waters, but this is so nice. You can use it like a balm because you can basically put it onto dry skin, really massage it in. It removes all of my makeup, it doesn't irritate my eyes, and it leaves my skin feeling like really happy and not stripped in the way that a lot of gel cleansers do. So, so nice, 100% would recommend that. And then the Priming Moisturizer, the Rich one, is so gorgeous. It's like super, super thick. I don't know if you guys can see like of the texture of it there. It's super, super thick, super moisturizing on the skin. It feels gorgeous. It's perfect under makeup. As the name would suggest, it is like almost like a primer as well. But just so, so nice. And I feel like my skin looks amazing after using it. I obviously have only had it for about 2.5 weeks. So in terms of like long-term results for your skin, it's more of like a moisture booster and a primer rather than kind of really like results driven skincare, anti-aging or anything like that. But I really love it. And the price point of these was quite good as well. I think the cleanser was 18 and the primer was 22, I think, but I bought them together and got $5 off. If you're in the States or if you're in New York, you should go and check out their penthouse. We actually got to meet the founder as well when we were there. She just happened to be there. It was nothing to do with like being a blogger or anything and going in. We just went in. She was there having a photo shoot and she came and introduced herself to us. And she was super nice, which makes me like the brand even more. And in case you're wondering about all the crazy stickers, I got given them when I bought them and I stuck them on. They don't come like this. They come very kind of like plain and sophisticated looking, and I made them all cute and funny with the stickers. So if you don't want to do that, you don't have to, but I would 100% recommend those, and I'll definitely be checking out more Glossier products in the future. Totally worth the hype. Another thing that I picked up in New York was the Mr. Incredible Ultimate Leave-In Conditioner from Drybar. I have been to Drybar quite a lot of times and had blow dries, and I have to say, I don't 100% love their blow dry service. Like, I know that might be controversial, a lot of people love it, I don't, but I love their products. All of their products that I've tried, I absolutely love. Massive fan of their triple sec styling spray, massive fan of the Prep Rally, like leave-in conditioner styling spray. This is an aerosol leave-in conditioner, which is kind of a crazy concept. Like, I don't think I've ever used an aerosol leave-in conditioner before, but it's so nice. It leaves my hair feeling super smooth, brushes through super easily. When I was ill, I didn't wash my hair for like 3 days and it got super knotty, you know, when you just tie it up and leave it for 3 days, and it was like the worst tangles ever, like just one big cat knot, and this made light work of brushing it out. So yeah, and I've been using that for the last week or so, really like it, and yeah, really rate that as a leave-in conditioner. If you guys have knotty hair, I would recommend it. And then I also have a perfume favourite this month, which was another naughty purchase when I was in New York. I actually only ended up picking up the Rollerball because I have so many perfumes, I do not need another perfume, and I knew this when I smelt it. I was like, I can't buy another one. I have so many perfumes to get through, I can't justify buying one. But it smelled so good, I could not leave it. I just had to get it. So I got the little Rollerball because actually this is one of the strongest perfumes that I own. So I feel like a Rollerball is going to last me ages anyway. It's Nest's Paradise and it smells so good. It's really citrusy, but not in a lemony way. It's very kind of orangey. It reminds me a little bit of the, what is that, like Atelier cologne that they sell in Sephora that's super expensive, the Sanguine one that's like amazing kind of tangerine. It smells so good. This smells better than that, and it's a lot cheaper, and I just really love it. It has like a slight floral kind of dry down to it, but it just smells really fresh, at the same time quite feminine, but just not, it's not overpowering, but it's just smells delicious, but not too sweet at the same time. It's like fresh and citrusy and orangey and delicious and amazing, and I'm trying to think of any other way to describe it apart from just freaking amazing. If you have a chance to smell this, if you're based in the States or somewhere that has Sephora or sells Nest, go and smell it because it smells really, really good. That's my fragrance favourite for this month, although I shouldn't really have one, but I love it. And then I have a couple of like fashion and style favourites this month. The first one is a necklace, which is this necklace from my friend's brand, which is called Cecily, and I've actually had this for quite a long time and I've worn it so much this month. If you guys saw my Get Ready With Me in New York video, I was wearing it for that. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a rose gold crescent moon shape, and it's just really amazing and I love it, and I feel like I could put it on over the top of this jumper. Would that look weird? I don't know if this, I know this chain's not quite long enough, but if you had a longer chain, I feel like you could put it on like this. I think it would look nice. I really love it a lot. And then my other fashion favourite this month is a coat. And this is actually one that I got just after Christmas, and I had it in my January sales haul. It's from ASOS. I actually ended up, I bought it in a size 10 originally, and it was way, way too big. So if you do, I think this is still in stock, and I think it's in the sale. It's about £37. Such a bargain. Absolutely love it. It's a full length coat and it has splits at the back. I'm going to insert some pictures that I took when I was in New York because I posted them on my Instagram and I got so many questions about the coat. But I absolutely love it. It's really lightweight, but it's kind of this oversized duster coat. It has these big pockets in the front, and then it has a kind of loose attached belt just on the back like that, and then it has these slits up the back. Again, like I said, you're going to be able to see this in a picture much better than me showing you on this video, but I just really, really love it. The one thing is it does get quite creased quite easily, so you definitely have to like hang it up when you get in and like fold it up carefully as opposed to like screwing it up or whatever. But I really like it. It's really comfortable, really smart, actually surprisingly warm considering that it's not thick. I now look like I have a suit on because you can't see the rest of it. But yeah, I really wanted a grey coat this season and I found this one for such a good price. Like I said, I think it was £37 on sale from ASOS, and I've worn it loads, absolutely love it, and I was super happy with it. But it does come up big, so go down a size if you're going to buy one. Yeah, so that's going to be it for my monthly favourites this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, then subscribe if you want, because that would be awesome. And I hope to see you guys here again very soon. Bye.